Hello and welcome back to Video 3, a series of videos where we explore the benefits of owning wireless microphone systems like the BOYA by-XM6-S2. Hi, my name is Andrew. I'm a producer, director and movie maker. Hey, if you haven't watched video 1 and video 2, you should, because in video 1, I explained about the benefits of owning a wireless microphone system. If you're somebody that does a lot of movie making, recording audio, and looking for microphone, you should consider owning a wireless microphone system, especially a wireless lavalier system like the BOYA by-XM6-S2. And the features that were packed into this microphone rivals those that professionals use on movie sets. And I also spoke about the impressive price. Hey, you should watch video 1. The features and benefits are beyond what I just spoke earlier. And in video 2, we took the BOYA by-XM6-S2 right out of the box, put it to the test, connected to smartphones, mirrorless cameras and DSLR cameras, and we were blown away with the result because we were using it not only to record audio on location to get the ambient sound, reduce the ambient sound, we did voiceover with it, and we also captured action-oriented sounds like this. And they turn out flawless. So if you haven't watched video 1 and 2, you should. And viewers, this is video 3, where I'm going to share with you all the best kept secrets that audio recorders and movie makers use to get even more impressive sound just by using your BOYA by-XM6-S2. Let's start. Number 1. Ideally, you thought that when you have a microphone like this, it's always great that you talk, but sometimes it's important to get the attention of your viewers by using action-oriented sounds like this. And the BOYA by-XM6-S2 is really small, which means that you can really put the microphone near where the action is. But you have to be careful, because sometimes the vibration of such action will actually create a lot of noise. And as such, one of the best kept secrets that you can use is to put foams like this on the table before you put the microphone at where you want to record the audio. This will prevent all those unnecessary bumps and clings and all those vibrations that the actions will create. So you will get only pure sound, action sounds like such. Well, it's easy to get foams like this. If you buy things online, I'm sure you can find it in the packing boxes. Number 2, quick and easy setup. You know, sometimes we tend to complicate matters. Well, if you look at video 1 and video 2, you notice that I used the lapel mic clipped to my shirt. Well, for me, that will be the most intuitive and best quality audio way. And this time, in video 3, I'm experimenting with quick and easy. I just grab the BOYA by-XM6-S2 transmitter unit and clip it to my pocket here. And you know what? It sounds equally as good. So that means that I don't need to worry about the capsule microphone. I don't need to route it through my shirt and then hide the microphone and stick the microphone into my pocket. And that's a benefit of owning a microphone like this. Quick and easy setup will also give you impressive audio. You know what? I'm thinking, editor, do me a favor. Let's do the audio of video 3 now compared to video 1 and video 2. And finally, we have it, some great audio, all thanks to my favorite wireless lavalier, the BOYA by-XM6-S2. Hello and welcome to video 2 of how to use the BOYA by-XM6-S2 wireless microphone. Hello and welcome back to video 3, a series of videos where we explore the benefits of owning wireless microphone systems. Yeah, they sound equally as good, so why waste the time? Looks cool too, right? I always tell my students and influencers that going to market with your video fast is more important, because sometimes I see influencers, I'm one of those people that spend too much time in coloration, making sure that my color looks good, you know. But look at a lot of great YouTubers. They just hold their camera with their hand, vlogging style, great audio, that's it. So the point is, going to market quick and easy and get your videos out is more important than making one video every 3 months, and even though they look nice. Number 3, voiceovers and B-rolls. Knowing how to use B-rolls and then implement voiceovers on top of the video is one of the best way to get videos out fast. Which means that you just hold your camera, don't need to worry about audio, capture scenes like this, and then when you're back, get your talent to just speak to the microphone. And speaking about speaking to the microphone, it's important not to have your microphone too near your mouth, because then you're gonna have this picking. Picking means that it's too loud. The best way to do is to lower the microphone under your chin and then move it at about half a meter away, because this microphone uses an omnidirectional polar pattern. What is omnidirectional polar pattern? Which means that the BOYA by-XM6-S2 transmitter unit has a ball-shaped pattern that picks up sound. You don't need to be holding it that close. So the best way to do this is to have it far away. And having your microphone further away is one of the best ways to prevent mouth clicking sound and those popping sound. Try it someday. You know what I was thinking when I'm doing voiceover, instead of holding this, I always say that when you do voiceover, you need your hand to get that emotion so that your audio sounds better. See, I'm using my hand. But then if I'm holding this, I can't get that emotion. You know what, Michelle? I should totally 3D design a boom mic holder, put it on the table that I can clip it to a mic stand. Let's go do that now. The microphone capsule orientation. As you can see, I have now the capsule microphone connected to my BOYA by-XM6-S2. Instead of just depending on a built-in microphone, you can do that. But then I have the capsule facing up. All is fine if I'm speaking to you this way. But then sometimes you notice that I have my capsule flipped and facing down. So I have viewers on my YouTube channel asking me, hey, how come your microphone is installed and clipped wrongly or the wrong way? Well, that is one of my best kept secrets, because sometimes you have your head down, like I do. When I teach photography, I need to have my head down, looking at the screen of my camera and then making settings. My mouth will be closer to the microphone. That will create a louder sound, so that can be pretty annoying for the viewers to listen. So if you're doing cooking shows or you're doing illustration teaching art and you have your head down while talking, you might want to consider taking your microphone, detach it from the clip like so, flip it the other way around, and then clip it back on. And that way, you now have your microphone capsule facing down. So with the microphone capsule facing down, if I were to speak with my head looking down, I would still have a pretty decent even volume. So this is not wrong, because the polar pattern will still pick me up anyway. Hiding your microphone capsule, because sometimes it's not cool to show your microphone. That shows that this is planned filming. Because if you're making a short film, you need to hide your microphone. So if you purchase the BOYA by-XM6-S2 to make short films, you might want to hide this. Let me show you how you do this. Simple. All you need to do is get yourself surgical tapes like this. You can buy this from the pharmacy. And then all you need to do is tear about 3 inches long. Tape it somewhere else first. Alright, if this is noisy, we're going to cut away the audio. Remove this from the clip. Remove the sponge. Remove this from the clip. You don't need the clip anymore. So now you got to figure out where to hide this. One of the favorite way for me to hide this is to invert the capsule like so, and then attach the tape to the capsule. Make sure that you leave a little bit here and cut it a little bit of slack. And then you're probably thinking that to tape this to your body. No. Remove 1 or 2 buttons. Instead, tape it to the inside of your shirt, like so. So as you can see, I taped the capsule microphone to my shirt. The right way to do this. Do not tape it to your body, because when I button up my shirt, if there's any rubbing, it's the capsule rubbing against my body, and that's no rustling sound. But if I were to tape it to my body, the microphone would be rubbing against my shirt, and that will create rustling sound. Tape to my shirt. More rustling sound? Yeah. And if you wear 2 layers of shirt, if you have a t-shirt within and then a shirt outside, you should still tape it to the t-shirt, the innermost garment. Remember this, because your microphone capsule needs to be rubbing against your body, which has no rustling sound. And finally, my personal contribution to the BOYA by-XM6-S2 community. I love the microphone, but holding the microphone sometimes to do a voiceover, I need my hand. Maybe not you, but I need my hand. As such, I truly went home and 3D designed a table stand. And this little accessory here allows me to clip my microphone to this device. And then I can put it on the table and do audio recording like a champion. So with this accessory now, I can now hold this and do interview like a professional journalist. And at the same time, I can clip it to my mic stand. And it is at this point that Stephanie realizes somebody is following her. Or attach it to my boom arm and do fantastic audio recording, all with the same microphone. And this is my own personal contribution to the BOYA community. Nothing to do with BOYA, so I'm putting this on Thingiverse. You can download this, print this with your 3D printer, or you can get somebody to print it for you and use it to your heart's content the way that you want to use them. So now you can take your favorite transmitter, clip it to here, slide it in, and detach the table stand and be like a news gathering journalist and win yourself that pullet. You know what I'm thinking? We have two of this.
Runway fashion, yeah. Runway fashion, ooh. Runway fashion, yeah. Runway fashion, ooh.
That was really fun. Hey viewers, I hope you enjoyed all the videos. I hope that if you are considering to buy yourself a wireless microphone system, consider no further. Make your choice the BOYA by-XM6-S2, one of the most impressive wireless microphone system there is in the market. And if you already own the BOYA by-XM6-S2, great. I hope these 3 videos have benefited you and have fun. I'll see you soon.